Om Sri Ganesha Namaha. Hare Krishna. Margashirsha month, chapter 15. Efficacy of the name of Krishna. Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Now chapter 15 starts. Sri Bhagwan said, O excellent interlocutor, I shall decisively and in the proper order describe and explain those questions you have put before. Listen, the lord of the month of Margashirsha is Keshav, accompanied by Kirti. His worship is to be performed as stated before. Considering the Brahman as Keshav and his wife as Kirti, the couple should be duly honored with clothes, ornaments, and cows. O dear one, if the couple is honored and worshipped, I too am worshipped undoubtedly. Hence, the couple should be necessarily honored. That will give me satisfaction. Different kinds of charitable gifts must be made which will gratify me. They are the gifts of cows, lands, and especially gold, clothes, bed, ornaments, and houses. These should be given. They cause satisfaction to me. Out of all kinds of gifts, three are proclaimed to be most excellent, that is, land, cow, and learning. If these three are given, O dear one, I shall have immeasurable pleasure. Hence, in the month of Margashirsha, these three splendid gifts should be made by men. O sinless one, the procedure of the holy bath has been clearly described by me before. This is undoubtedly the procedure of worship, holy bath, and charitable gifts. One who takes but one meal every day and devotedly feeds Brahmanas during the whole month of Margashirsha shall be liberated from sickness and sins. He shall become a great agriculturist and shall have abundant wealth and food grains. Of what avail is much talk in this connection? Listen to my great secret. Fire god and Brahman. These two represent my mouth, O bestower of honor. The mouth, named Brahman, is the most excellent one and not so fire god. That which is offered as home in the mouth named Brahman, O dear son, shall become a crore of times meritorious. That which is named fire is dependent upon Brahman. Brahmanas are free. Milk pudding resembling the moon in whiteness and with plenty of sugar and ghee should be offered as home in the mouth of a Brahman. It causes delight to me, O son. O son, if you wish for the happiness of wife and sons, etc., worship the mouth of Brahman with splendid modaks, circular pancakes, juice of wild date tree, and phenicas sweet fried in ghee. It causes delight to me. In the month of Margashirsha, perform havan in the mouth of a Brahman with splendid cooked rice that has the luster and fragrance of white lilies that is served along with mudg, pulse, green gram, and plenty of ghee with good flavor. Sikarka, a variety of sweet delicacy that is boiled in milk and ghee with plenty of dried date fruits called khariks and kara fruits. Sugar, camphor, and coconut kernels causes auspiciousness. Splendid and attractive side dishes and pickles should be prepared in the month of Margashirsha. O four-faced one, for the sake of Brahmanas. The pleasant Sikharini, a dish with curds, sugar, spices, etc., called Shrikhand in Marathi, and other things pleasing to them, should be prepared. After making all these things, he should feed Brahmanas with great respect. O son, the more they relish the sweet things they served, the more they relish the sweet things served and eat them, the greater is my delight. It is the rare thing in the world. Hence, the different things should be prepared in such a way that the Brahmanas are pleased. If they are pleased, I am also pleased undoubtedly. Believe, O four-faced one, I am not speaking untruth to you. This secret has been stated by me for the sake of your welfare, O bestower of honor. Even if they shout, rebuke, and beat, they are worthy of being bowed to, O bestower of honor, because of my love for them. This should be done in this manner always. O son, particularly in the month of Margashirsha. You had asked, what should be eaten, O Brahma? Hear that. My uchist, remnants after taking food, should be eaten by those who are devoted to me. O son, it is sanctifying. It bestows salvation even on sinners. If anyone eats the leavings of my food every day, he should attain the merit of 100 Chandrayaan rides for every lump thereof. The devotees will have two types of food. Avshisht, that which is not partaken and so left over, and uchist, partially consumed and left over. They do not have any other types of food. Should they take anything else, they shall perform the expiatory rite of Chandrayan. If anyone takes food, drink, etc., without dedicating it to me, the food is as bad as the faces of a dog and the drink just like liquor. Hence, O son, food and drink and medicine should be dedicated to me first and then taken with great devotion. They make what is impure into one that is pure. Mayochist yields the benefit of Tirth, Yajna, etc. It destroys the evils of Kali. It bestows good status even on person of vicious deeds. No devotee should partake of the food offerings to Omar deities. By eating the cooked rice of non devotees, one shall fall into hell. Listen attentively to what should be stated about which you have asked. I shall state it out of love for you, though it is a great secret of mine. My name should be uttered particularly in the month of Margashirsha. The name Krishna should be repeatedly uttered. It is exceedingly pleasing to me. This is my vow. Even Suras and Asuras do not know this. O my son, only he who has sought refuge in me mentally, verbally, and physically attains all the worldly desires. He will attain Vaikunt, which is greater than everything, and will have even my beloved Kamala, the goddess of fortune. If anyone remembers me every day uttering Krishna, Krishna continuously, I redeem him from Narak in the manner in which the lotus comes up breaking through water. He who worships me just for fun, or out of hypocrisy, or due to foolishness, greediness, or even fraudulently, is my devotee. He does not have to repent. When death is imminent, if people repeat Krishna, Krishna, O dear son, they will never see Yam even if they are sinners. Earlier in his life, a man might have committed all sorts of sins, but at the time of death, if he remembers to utter the name Krishna, he shall undoubtedly attain me. If a helpless, miserable man utters the words obeisance to Krishna, the Great One, he attains the immutable, eternal region. When death is imminent, if a person utters Sri Krishna and gives up his life even as he utters it, the leader of hosts, that is Yam, stands far off and sees him going to heaven. Whether in a cremation ground or in a street, if a person utters Krishna Krishna and dies, O son, he attains me alone. There is no doubt about it. If any man dies anywhere within the sight of my devotees, he shall attain salvation even without remembering me. O son, do not afraid of the blazing fire of sins. It shall be sprinkled and put out with the drops of water issuing from the cloud named Sri Krishna. Why should there be any fear of the serpent of Kali that has very sharp fangs? He will perish on being burnt by the fire issuing forth from the wood of the name of Sri Krishna. Accepting remembering Sri Krishna, there is no other medicine for men who are burned by the fire of sin and who are separated from performance of karmas. Just as there is Ganga in Prayag, Narmada in Sukla Tirth, and Saraswati in Kurukshetra, so also is the glorification of Sri Krishna. Without the remembering of Sri Krishna, there is no redemption of men who are immersed in the ocean of worldly existence and who are submerged in the wave of great sins. Accepting the remembrance of Sri Krishna, there is no Amar Viaticum, provision for a journey to those who go to the other world, to the sinning people who do not wish for it even at the time of death. There is Gaya, Kashi, Pushkar, and Kuru Jungle. O son, in mansions wherein there is the glorification of the Lord with the repetition Krishna Krishna every day. If the tongue of anyone prattles Krishna Krishna always, his life is fruitful, his birth is fruitful, his happiness alone is fruitful. If the two syllables Ha and Re are uttered by anyone at least once, he has girt up his loins for proceeding towards salvation. Sinning people cannot commit as many sins as my name is competent to burn down. If anyone glorifies the Lord by repeating Krishna, Krishna, neither his body nor his mind are pierced by sin. One will not be touched by sin and affliction if one glorifies the Lord by saying Krishna, Krishna. There shall be no ailment or sin in the mind of that man who never forsakes the wholesome and beneficial world Sri Krishna in Kali age. On hearing a man repeatedly uttering Sri Krishna, the Lord of the southern quarter, Yam, wipes off his sin acquired in the course of hundreds of births. The sin that is not dispelled by hundreds of Chandrayan, expiatory rites, and thousands of Parak rites is removed by repeatedly uttering Krishna, Krishna. I have no pleasure at all in hearing crores of other names. When the name Sri Krishna is uttered, I get more and more delight. The benefit that is proclaimed as resulting from performing the rites during crores of lunar and solar eclipses is obtained by uttering Krishna Krishna. Such great sins are as cardinally approaching the wife of the preceptor or stealing gold, etc., are dispelled by glorifying Sri Krishna like snow heated by sunshine. If a person is contaminated with the great sins beginning with carnally approaching forbidden women, he is liberated from them if he glorifies Sri Krishna at least once, even at the time of his death. A man may be of impure mind. He may not strictly adhere to the code of good conduct, even if he does not become a ghost, if he glorifies Sri Krishna in the end. If in Kali age the tongue does not glorify the good qualities of Sri Krishna, let it not exist in the mouth. Let that unchaste one go to the nether worlds. O son, the tongue that glorifies Sri Krishna is to be respected by all means, whether it is in one's own mouth or in another man's mouth. If it does not glorify the good qualities of Sri Krishna day and night, the tongue is a creeper of sin, though called by the designation tongue. Let that tongue, which is in the form of a disease, fall shattered into 100 pieces if it does not utter Sri Krishna, 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 Sri Krishna. If a man gets up in the morning and repeats aloud the greatness of the name of Sri Krishna, I shall be the bestower of welfare on him. There is no doubt about it. He who recites the greatness of the name of Sri Krishna at the time of the three junctions, morning, noon, and dusk, shall attain all desires. On death, he attains the greatest goal. Margashirsha month, chapter 15, efficacy of the name of Krishna, is completed. All those who are listening, please say with me, Jai Sri Hari Vishnu Bhagwan, Jai Mahalakshmi Mata. Friends, please like and share this video. Also, do subscribe the channel. Thanks. Hare Krishna.